with regards to kit. What I need to get. Got my backpack, so it's a 50 litre. It's a Eurohike one, which I've had for a little while, but it's in good shape, so I'm going to keep it. I don't want to buy anything too big because I will just fill it with crap. So if I keep to that sort of size, then that keeps the amount of crap down to size. Heaviest item, which is the tent. It's actually a 3-season because I don't know what the weather's going to be doing. I've tested it out indoors. I've yet to test it out outdoors, but I'm hoping in October this year I'll be able to get out for like an overnight camp or something. If not, it'll be learning on the job, as it were. Another bulky item, not too heavy necessarily, but it's quite bulky, is the sleeping bag. Again, I've gone for a 3-season. It feels lovely. So this one, yeah, so it goes down to -10. So I thought if I'm going up to the Highlands, you want something, because you don't know what the weather's going to do up there. Inflatable sleeping mat. And that's kind of in terms of like basic stuff. The only other thing I'm going to add is a ground sheet. I've seen one that's, because the ground sheet, the inbuilt ground sheet for the tent is quite thin. So you want something that's insulated. I've seen one that just folds up that's kind of insulated on Amazon, so about 15 quid, and that just folds up and I could just put it in one of the pockets, so that'll be dead easy. And possibly, I'm not sure yet, like a one to put inside the tent that I can lie on, like a yoga mat that's a bit more insulation, but we'll see. I might not bother. Cooking systems. I've got basically something that for all contingencies. So that's a dual fuel. It's alcohol and wood, and it weighs about £1 in weight, if that. My little canteen, that has a little pocket rocket gas attachment, so I haven't got the gas cylinder yet, waste time getting that yet, but I'll do that once I get just before I set off. Cutlery, that's just stuff I've accumulated from home, but I think I'm just going to get some lightweight ones because they're a bit heavy, so I'm going to cut down the weight there. That's a little dry pack, a little sandwich bag. I'm thinking that's got underwear in it at the moment, and some bits and bobs at Versus Arthritis Centres. I'm going to keep little bags like that for like wet and dry kit, because they pack down quite nicely. What else have I got? I'm also starting a little kind of toiletries thing and bits and bobs bag. So this is like a little shampoo and conditioner bars from my little eco shop. Vaseline and some cotton balls, which I'm going to be using as fire starters actually for the dual fuel stove, and a little eco-friendly toothbrush. Shove those back in, and again I'll pack those down a bit better. Clothing wise, some t-shirts. I've still got to finalise what the some of my clothing, but waterproof, an insulated jacket, and some hiking trousers. I'm going to add to that some zip off trousers that zip off into shorts. Get a couple of pairs of those as well, because they're fairly lightweight and they'll be much better than jeans or anything like that, because jeans will just hold too much water and you'll end up getting too cold. Oh, excuse me, I grunted. Okay, I've got a little rain poncho, The idea of that is if I get caught out in a rain shower, saves me going through the rest of my pack to get any of this out. Just pop that on, and it should cover my backpack as well. And first aid kit. I'm not taking all that. It's got to condense down. My main thing, because I'm have my arthritis, will be taking painkillers, so anti-inflammatories. So I thought that might be quite a good one, but it might be a bit big. Alternatively, I can condense everything into this little thing, and just take that, because that's quite a good little pack. So I've got things like bandages, plasters, that kind of thing. But I need some Compeed or blister plasters, and some tick repellent, which I'm going to douse my clothes with. And what else? I don't know, insect repellent, something with the, what's it? Can't remember. Whatever the midge repellent is. And then, last but not least, while I'm doing this, I'm raising funds for various charities. So one of the main ones for me is Versus Arthritis. I have rheumatoid arthritis, so it's kind of why I'm doing it now, because my joints are starting to become slightly deformed. I can feel when I close my hands. My ankles are a bit dodgy, so I want to do this and get some miles in and get this trek out the way while I still can. And Adventure Bear's going with me as well. He was from a Thompson flight that I did a few years ago to Greece, a package holiday, but he's raring to go as well. And that's where I'm at the moment. So I'm starting some kind of training walks, I suppose, with a weighted backpack, which I've put some books and DVDs in. Just a normal backpack, just to build up my stamina and get myself used to carrying a backpack. And then eventually build up to the weight of the pack, which I'm hoping will be about £30 in weight total. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So the first phase is going to be kind of a training phase when I first set off. Just testing out kit and seeing what I need to and what I don't need to. Practicing putting the tent up in rain and hail and whatever. So heading up the west coast of Cumbria from Whitehaven up to Kielder Forest is the first phase, and then across to the northeast coast towards Holy Island, and then into the Highlands, and up around to eventually tack on to the start of the Great Glen Way at Inverness, and then bear west again, southwest, and then start doing some island hiking as well. So that's the plan. Got a little bit to go. Still got to get some more training miles in. And I'll see you soon. Bye. I'm going to walk to the end and